Mountains in the way.
Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm going to jump right into the video. First, I'm starting off with my Soft Ochre Paint Pot Friend Mask, and I'm using that as an eye primer, applying it all over to my lids and also bringing it up to my brow bones. This is going to make your eyeshadow stay on all day. Next, using Colourpop's eyeshadow in the color I Spy, which is just a really neutral brown. I'm using a big fluffy brush and applying it to my lids and also bringing it up into my crease. This is going to be pretty much the only eyeshadow color that I'm using for this video, just because I really want the focus to be more on the eyeliner and the bold lips. Next, using Urban Decay's Space Cowboy eyeshadow, which is pretty much just some glitter effect. I'm going to apply it gently with my fingers all over to my lids. This is just going to give my eyes a little bit of a pop with that neutral brown. And also it's going to add a little bit of dimension to my eyes. Next, using Colourpop's black gel eyeliner in the color Swerve, I'm going to draw a pretty dramatic and long cat eye wing. And I am using my Sigma small angle brush in number E65. So now with this, you can really take your time. I want it to be really clean, really slick, and really black. Again, because the eyes and the lips are going to be the main focus of this look. Next, using my Milani Ultra Fine Liquid Eyeliner, I'm just going to go ahead and draw on top of the gel liner just to make it even more black. And also, I kind of wanted to just clean up the tip of the liner. Next, using Loraak's Vanilla palette. I remember this was part of some chocolate palette. I don't even know. Anyways, I'm using that bright white color and applying that to my brow bones. I use my fingers to just kind of make the color softer. Next, using a fluffy brush, I'm going back in with I Spy from Colourpop and putting that color a little above my crease and a little into my brow bones and just kind of buffing out everything. Next, using Falsies, the Real Maybelline mascara, I'm going to apply a light coat onto my lashes because I am going to be applying some falsies. I'm using my all-time favorite drugstore lashes from Red Cherry. They're number 43. They're just wispy and full, and they look natural but glamorous at the same time. I absolutely love them. Again, going back in with liquid liner to just kind of clean up everything and to blend in the lash line and my liner. Now with my Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer, I'm going to apply it all over to my face. Saying that it is a foundation and a concealer in one, it does get quite heavy. However, the coverage is really amazing. And to blend out everything, I'm just going to use a damp beauty blender and yeah, just blend away.
Mountains in the way.
Next, with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm in the color Classic Ivory. I'm going to conceal underneath of my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. I feel like concealing just changes your entire look. Like, I love the way it brightens up everything. It just has to be one of my favorite parts. And to blend in everything, I'm just going to use that same damp beauty blender I used earlier to blend everything. For my contour color, I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. Let me tell you that this color was absolutely horrible on me. It did not look okay at all. I purchased it online thinking it looked okay, and then when I got in the package, I could already tell it was a little bit too orange. But I was like, oh, I really want to try it, and it was a really bad mistake. I had to literally blend the crap out of this, and even then it looked really bad in person, but I wasn't trying to take off everything. Anyways, to set everything, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to set that underneath of my eyes just to make sure that my concealer doesn't crease throughout the day.
Those hazy days I do remember, we were running still.
So I know it doesn't look like I baked, but I did wait a few minutes before I used a big fluffy brush to brush off all the excess. Next, I'm using that same color from the Lorac palette and applying it to the inner corner of my eyes to just brighten up the look a little bit more. Using Milani's American Beauty Rose blush, I'm going to apply it to the apples of my cheeks to give it a really pretty and natural flush of color.
Memories never change.
For my absolute favorite part, I'm using Anastasia's So Hollywood highlighter and applying that to my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and also my cupid's bow. It's just so pretty. Like, I can't get over this highlighter. I always go back to it. I mean, just look at it. So good. I'm going to be giving myself a bit of an ombre lip effect, so I'm using MAC's Miss Diva to line the outer parts of my lips. I'm going to start filling in my lips with my liner a little bit more and giving it a little bit of space to add my next lipstick. And for that, I'm going to be using the Colourpop Lippie Stix in the color Jujurouge. I believe it was a collaboration. And I'm applying that color to wherever my lip liner hasn't been. Best trick is to kind of MAC your lips together to kind of blend it out. I'm using that liner one more time to just kind of darken up the edges. Using concealer to clean up any messes and to just make it really nice and crisp. And yeah, that's pretty much my look. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel down below to see more weekly videos. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye!